welcome back to our adventure through Waterdeep. We are picking up with you all in the City of the Dead. I believe you were in the midst of combat with a group of Draugr, I believe. You all had just gone to the mausoleum. It seems to be a little late, only found scant clue, and had been, well, I suppose, intercepted by this group that you all immediately started killing. So we're going to pick right in as, because of a certain huge cast of light, I believe some guards had taken notice, and it had been a gentleman you all had seen earlier at one of the gates, a Sir Ambrose Everdawn, running towards who seems to be the leader of the Draugr. I believe was yelling halt, and I think that is exactly where we're picking up. Any questions or anything here? It is still late. You are looking past midnight. You're probably pretty close to one bell. And we're gonna go straight into it.
Boys, can we have the map back?
I need a map.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sorry. That's probably not.
Click on your icon.
I need a map.
Should pop up for everyone.
And I need what else do I need? I need 5,000 gold.
On the way, but as you are aware, I'm sure the mail system is not up to the task sometimes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
The scry system, you mean?
The scry? Well, I don't think you can scry gold.
No, I know that. That was my point.
All right, hold on. Let me put.
You can take a look at all you want.
Battle map.
That was nice.
I can do that the whole time if you want.
Can you do it can you lower it to like a background sound?
You know, if we were a really good stream, we would have background music anyway.
Still haven't had it in the other one, so I'm not really compelled to think I need it here.
Is that what it is?
But we are picking up with, I believe, the start of a whole new round, and with Sir Ambrose rolling well enough to actually be the top of the round. So you all will hear, like, halt, put down your weapons! A slight scratchiness to the voice, very old but gravelly, but commanding. And he is a veteran, but he's also he's going to ready in action. With him is two rather well-armored individuals. They seem to be guardsmen, just a little bit better equipped than most. Not quite as well off as Sir Ambrose himself, mind you. Wow. That's nice.
I got it.
Got it.
Also, by putting that in here, you've probably thrown off your entire thing.
What are you talking about?
Does it?
No, maybe not.
Oh crap, probably.
One of the veterans rushes up to
How do I hide
edge. Can you do that?
Doo-doo.
So John, the easiest way is probably to go to the user volume yourself and lower it.
Uncheck show non-video participant.
I say 10% is pretty good for a background.
I moved it.
Oh. Bye, Pookha DJ.
One of the veterans rushes to the side and does a help action.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get to
combat. He puts a shield down and readies a spear.
Cross swords, upper right-hand side.
I'm sorry, what?
Jonda was saying she was wondering how to get to the combat tracker. I was like, cross swords, upper right-hand side.
Ah. I didn't hear her. How'd she say that? Never mind. Yep.
I'm reading lips.
Jonna, it is your go.
Now maybe my stupid push to talk button is working.
I
Yes.
hear you. Now, just a reminder, you do have some temp hit points. You haven't been hit yet. You do have a Draugr to your left. There is another one that you cannot see. You would remember one was around. You do not know where he went.
And the one that's right there, he looks healthy, damaged. Or...
The one that would be next to Barry and Riggin, he does not seem overly injured. He seems to be in all right shape. I mean, he's clearly like looking back before. He doesn't know where he's getting hit. He's trying his best not to die fighting two people by himself right now.
What's his name? Darius?
Darius is fine.
Does he have a name tag or anything?
He does not have a name tag. They didn't
Well,
think this through.
I don't want to presume then.
And I forgot what this 30-foot circle thingy was for.
I believe it's from Bastion.
Bastion's giving us nighttime like.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. That's his.
He also shot a very bright light into the air. Some would think maybe that's what brought the guards around, but you never know.
Okay, and I noticed the guards. Okay, I didn't like that dude. Okay,
Didn't like that dude.
he's smug.
The guards aren't on the map yet, though, right?
They're at the far end. Do you see?
Oh, I see him down there. Wait, Gorath is one of the guards?
No,
Is
he's
Gorath
a
one of the guards?
Durgar that grew big.
Oh, I got you. How did he get down there? Was he running?
He was running. He was
Got
trying to
you.
get out of there.
We scared him.
He is glowing, right?
So what's your move here, Jonda? Jonda Glenn.
Actually, he doesn't have fairy fire on him. I thought. Or no.
What?
Didn't you hit him with something? I marked him.
I
I
can't
thought we
remember
fairy
if
fired him.
Okay, so we did.
So we
I
couldn't
thought
spell.
so.
Yeah. So yeah, 10-foot radius around him.
Yeah, I can't remember. What
Well, you
we
can
did
put
to
fairy
him.
fire on him. You should have an effect that you can drag him.
That's what I meant. It's not there.
He does have the
I thought
attack
that's the
advantage.
grant
It's on him.
advantage.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, he definitely
I see.
he has the effect on him.
Oh, it just didn't name the
It
effect.
just doesn't
Okay.
name it. Yeah.
What you thinking here, John? Yeah, slice a little dice.
Yeah, I'll do a little.
A word of encouragement. I think you do still have one or two left. Maybe you want to say, Durgo, you're doing a great job to this number 2 over here. You make him feel better.
I do see 3 bardic inspirations given out right now on the tracker.
Yeah, I have one left. Cause I can do 4. So I'm not gonna do that. I think I'll just step up and kind of swing my rapier, and if it hits him, it hits him. Otherwise, hopefully he's smarter to run away.
To run away?
Well, I'm hoping the Dwargo will run away because the skinny little elf is gonna go stick him with a rapier.
Are you okay? Well, just to remind you, you need to step into him. You are one away. Yeah, there you go. All right, so
I'm having trouble with my mouse and stuff today, and I don't feel very good. So, trying to do anything is hard.
So I was just practicing for a whirlwind.
That is a so he is flanked. You have a +2, so be sure you hit that +2, and then you can hit your attack over here and drop it on him. Just a reminder, the easiest way to do it, usually go to your Actions tab and click on your weapon and your die there, saying +6, and drop it on the bad guy. And a reminder again, hit that +2 there at the bottom left where ADV is.
The easiest way to do it is just tell Voice what you want to do and make him do it.
Wow.
That's the easiest way.
I could do it too.
Just wait till it's my turn. Watch.
You're going in and out, Pookha, still.
I'm pretty sure that's you.
Is that
that's
me?
just you.
Oh, well, all right then. So 11. Did you add your +2? Yep, you did. It is a miss.
I rolled a whopping 3. Way to go! Well, hopefully, maybe the breeze makes him want to run.
You move forward and you go for a nice stab, and you miss him, and you almost hit Riggin behind him. You still do have a bonus action or more movement if you want. You could maybe move back, move forward, move. Maybe run to Bastion. What do you feel like?
Yeah, but wouldn't he get a?
Yes, he would.
DM's trying to trick you.
She has the option.
I have the option, but I'm not doing anything else. My option is I'm done.
Okay, that'll be your turn then. Riggin, we pick up with you as you can't help but notice this guy seems pretty easy pickings at the moment.
I would like to recklessly attack him.
Definitely required here.
My hands are occupied at the moment, so I need you to do it for me. Is that a problem?
It's not a problem. You want to just go ahead and use that bardic inspiration? Just what's wrong with another +6 to hit? You know what I'm saying?
What's that? No, I'm attacking recklessly.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm waiting to see.
Okay, I'll do it. You obviously don't know how to do it.
Oh, you wanted me to do it.
Oh, my goodness. Good gravy.
See, you just have to ask.
Home. I'm not even doing... That's not that one. That's the wrong one. I'll pick this one up. It's going to hit, for crying out loud. Of course it's going to hit. The problem is it's going to crit. It's not going to crit. Yes, I want to use my bardic inspiration.
Roll that D8.
I get a D8?
I believe.
Wow, John, that's cool. Nope, you said D8. Roll it.
D6.
Already rolled.
Yeah, let me just take
let
care
it.
of that.
Let it.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's a 6.
I'll keep the 5. Wait, it's a 6?
It's a 6.
Well, DM's rules. Bazaza! Can you add 6 to that and tell me what happens?
Oh, gosh.
I would also like to make the noise. As he gets a little giblet in my mouth when I'm laughing.
He is still up, but he
is
bleeding profusely and seems to be barely on his feet.
Something's wrong here. Maybe I didn't. Damage 4. Okay, so that's right. I did the laugh and everything. Something's not checking out here.
Doesn't quite add up.
All right. Well, for a bonus action, can I? I mean, I can't. I can't do anything. I'm gonna shift here for my move, and that'll be the end of the conversation. I'll pass my turn.
Let me take off bardic inspiration.
I wanted to keep that.
I'm sure you did. Barry, we pick up with you as
all the villains have
where'd he go?
All the bad guys have vanished.
Oh, goodness, you're right.
Even the guards vanished. We're free. Run to the
Run
wall.
for it.
I don't know what's that about.
While he's not there, I'm going to take my movement so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
That's good thinking. Wait, who's that guy?
Oh,
Who
look,
just
another one
jogged
popped
one?
up.
It was just night vision didn't work for you for a second.
He's toying
That's
with
all
it.
that was. Oh no!
Okay, things are changing. Wait a minute.
I thought we killed one already.
You've killed 2 already.
Oh, well then.
We had 5. We
Echo,
killed
stop.
2. One got big and ran away.
All right, and Barry, we're with you with an
Okay.
injured dragger in front of you, bleeding profusely, trying to. He seems to be only one-handing, like throwing a pickaxe, trying to keep you all back. It's actually kind of sad, as you see, it's fear on his face.
If you don't attack me, I won't kill you. And I actually am going to move out of his range. Does he take the attack of opportunity?
Roll a persuasion real quick.
Okay.
This guy's terrified. Might not be thinking with a great head on his shoulders at the moment, but
I'll use my bardic inspiration. So let me roll that d6 first. It's a +4.
Pretty.
So,
do your dice change every game? Is that okay? Yeah, he seems to immediately turn back towards Jonda and Riggin, waving his pickaxe. You get by without him attacking.
Okay. I'll move down here and within range of Gorath there.
Who's Gorath?
That big old Dugar way down there.
Understood.
And
Understood.
I'm actually going to help him out slightly.
Oh.
I'm going to manipulate his shadow and create a second. So it comes loose from him and it steps forward right next to him so that the guards will stop down there and fight him and his shadow.
Oh.
All right,
Okay, so but it's a shadow? Is it like a mirror image?
No, it's his shadow. This manipulation can take several forms, such as making it act out simple actions independent from its owner, move it up to 30 feet away from its owner, or alter its shape in one size large. If he hasn't grown, I'll make his shadow grow.
He has grown. He still hasn't gotten smaller.
Then it'll be a shadow his size, right, with its weapon out, ready to attack the guards. I want to slow them down so we can get away. It's the coppers.
I'm gonna have to bring another one in. Okay.
It's the coppers. Just some confusion.
And we'll say there's a copy of. Oh, where did you want him? Since you can place him.
I'm sorry. Yeah, right next to him is fine. Just enough to stop them from running forward, to give them pause.
Understood. Let's see. This guy would not understand what's happening there. But he would also not gonna try. He's gonna try to move, but before that happens, then this guy's reaction's gonna go off. And it's gonna be a smite. Level 2. With a help. Oh, and to hit advantage. But a 19 hits, but let's see if he gets that crit. Whoops. He doesn't get a crit. It's a 19. 2Ds. All that. So 25 damage. Let's see what happens. No, he is still going to be up. As you see Sir Ambrose moving quick as wind, he actually stabs through with his greatsword into this enlarged Draugr. You actually see him stab through and put his foot back on the unit and pull it back out. What you all see behind is a shining light, almost all of a sudden go straight through the back of this unfortunate bee. You hear a howl, but he does not go down. And he is going to continue trying to run. He already used his ability. Going to go around there. Does he have enough? Oh, well, excuse me, 1 second. I did his smite wrong. It didn't actually apply the damage to him.
Either someone just set up a
I'm done.
firework, or there's been a B&E nearby.
Really?
And it just got foiled. One of the two. It's really,
Oh,
it's really hard to tell. It was definitely either a 12-gauge shotgun or like a mortar.
well,
and I don't
hey,
know which. I don't know.
Barry,
which
what
one.
happens if he goes down? Because he be gone.
We're going with fireworks here. There was a second explosion. I am so proud to be an American. I would just like.
Doesn't
to
say
that.
anything about them going down. Just that you may only manipulate one shadow at a time. Should the source of the shadow move from its original location, the shadow will follow its owner, but remain under your control for up to the duration while within 120 feet. So even the dead body has a shadow, and the duration of this is my concentration up to an hour. In fact, I should probably put that on.
Sounds
myself.
like it's still there.
Yeah,
Is it a creature? Can it attack?
It's an illusion.
It's an
So the
illusion.
moment when they interact with it,
Mm-hmm.
right? They can go ahead and spend They spend an action to tell whether or not it's an illusion.
Gotcha.
But if they interact with it, it's a shadow. So I'm thinking they're expecting their swords to slash through it anyway.
Bastion, we'll pick up with you as you see clearly some divine magic in front of you as it shines almost as bright as Helms does when he smiles upon you. What do you do?
Has that ever happened?
And you heard Barry go, "It's the coppers! Run!"
Sorry.
Well, the first thing I do is I drop the sphere.
Okay.
So
This is a concentration, so you.
Yeah, and then I am going to cast sleep on that Dorgar up there.
All right, on Drogo number 2.
Yep.
Are you gonna arrange it so it only hits him and not the other two?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a downer. Okay. All right. Target him with it. He's.
I really want to go to bed early, but yeah, that's the player talking.
Wait, not them.
It's against health points, right?
Yeah, there aren't any dice on the ability. How many d6 is it? Oh, 5d8. So I guess I'll just roll 5d8.
That should be fine. I'll let you know. And he's asleep. He goes unconscious.
He's asleep.
Let me put that on him. Oh,
all right. And what direction was the place we came in?
You all would need to head to your character's right, is the way you came in.
So, this way.
But though.
Nope. I assume your character was facing south. The other way.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, he did turn around and put the other one to sleep.
Oh, you're right. God.
Technicalities.
So just to make sure, you turn around. You see Bastion throw his hands out. A like mist like substance comes out, hits the Draugr. He basically falls asleep standing up, and then you all just see Bastion book it towards the other way. Is that correct? He's like,
Yes.
"Cheese it, guys." I don't know what you say, Bastion. This is your character. I apologize.
I mean, close enough.
You say cheese it, guys? That's what you say, Bastion?
No, that captures the spirit of what I said.
Oh, okay. I got
But
you.
yeah, you're free to interpret it.
He said, "It's the coppers, run!"
And that's your turn? Nothing else?
Yep, that's it.
All right. You guys have... So I'm just going to... Yep, he's going to do that. And, oh, yeah, this guy's just asleep. Cool, useless. Swift, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna stealth and head that direction with everybody else. Like we're going out.
Only one doing that so far is Bash. Just to make it clear.
But I heard Barry say it's the coppers. Get it, go.
Get it,
I
go.
heard it.
All right, okay, that's fair. It's the
Yeah,
coppers.
she is.
It's the coppers, run!
She's only 20 feet from him. Of course she's good here.
Don't doubt.
Where would you like my stealth roll?
Do it in the tower. I'm almost certain you can get away with it, but there's a chance.
And then I have 60 feet because I can dash. Yes?
Oh,
Or is this
yeah, you
stealthing?
can. No, you're a rogue, right? You have cunning actions, don't you?
She's talking about using her.
I just want to confirm if
Action
that's
to dash.
stealthy. And then
Yeah,
dashing.
you'd definitely be able to.
Okay, then I'm off the map that way.
All right.
If I can count right.
You would be off the map. Yeah, you're gonna be able to dash out as you go speeding past Bastion, hearing his clunky armor as he, but you're just swift as a shadow through
This
the
is one
long
of those
grass.
times when you guys should call me Darkness.
Yeah, guys, you all should call it darkness. But I thought Swift was fine. But it's all right. Use your action. Use a bonus action. That would be it. All right. Well, this veteran would go, and well, seeing as this goes, he's gonna move forward and try to tackle this guy. As they've killed one, they need to try to get one back, and he goes straight through. But he did do a run, and it was a jump. Let's see. Oh no, he hurt himself. He's gonna take some damage. Not much, just two.
Dang. Running
As you-
into what you didn't run into.
Yeah, what happened is he did a running jump to try to tackle the Draugr, which, since he didn't know what it was going to do, he goes straight through it, lands on the ground, and he's like head first. He thought he was going to hit someone. And he lays down and gets up. Ugh. You see him shake his head a little bit, and then we're going to come to the top of Sir Ambrose, who doesn't understand what just happened. He's going to move here. You hear a yell as he takes another swing, and he's going to hit air, and it won't do anything. But he does have a multi-attack. What you all will hear is a yell from him as he's turned away from you all now. An illusion! After them! And this other veteran's going to do just as he said and try to move forward. However, he doesn't know. He's not going to risk doing a dash as he doesn't know you all. Jonda! So, just a reminder here, John, the enemy next to you is asleep and unconscious, basically
yes.
standing.
I am turning myself invisible and going in the direction of Bastion and Swift.
You have invisibility?
Of course.
Do you still have the... Yeah, you still have second slots. Oh, okay, all right.
I still got my second slots.
Go ahead and use your spell. So you can use up that spell slot. Give yourself invisibility. Should be the effect from it. You should be able to just drag it, or I can do it. Yes. All right. You turn invisible, John. You did use an action, so you will be able to move, but only your full 30 feet. Where do you wish to go? Straight. Okay. I'm going to have to move you back 1, but that's 30. Anything else, or do you just straight up like don't say anything to anyone?
Bree, we can't hear you.
Oh, I know. I'm forgetting. I'm not pushing my push to talk button. I'm talking with my hands. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna pretty much be flanking Bastion as he moves.
Understood.
Be invisible.
Wonder. All right, now we're on to the next part. I wonder how this is gonna go. Reagan.
I'm Everybody's just running.
From what you've seen, you straight up saw you would catch Swift basically disappear into the dark at a speed that you know she can do, but still is quite extraordinary. You see Bat wearing heavy armor, and he's just and right now Barry's just like dumbstruck. He hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, Barry, you're not dumbstruck.
That's okay.
But John just running, or she just
Jonda just disappeared.
She straight up vanished on you.
Huh. Well, I guess it's time to go. Let's be reckless again.
You are raging, aren't you?
Yeah. That'll do.
God, okay. Yep, just normal.
Gotta run.
And he did. And yep,
I'll
okay.
go.
To make it clear, you do mean to kill, right? Not just you monster.
Yeah.
This is Regan we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean to kill.
God.
No, let me rephrase. My intent was to turn around very quickly. I want to do. Thank you for leaving the blood stain there. Was that just coincidence?
I know. I'm like that's awesome.
I have a feeling that's just coincidence. Like that's. I can't tell. Anywho, I want to do a whirlwind attack. Obviously, I just want to come up under him and just take his left leg off.
Oh my God! I mean, you would hit the thigh. You get in there. It's not completely off, but
it's not completely off.
It's not completely off. I'm sorry.
Do I get through the bone? Is it just some giblet holding it on?
Oh, it's flesh holding it on. You know what I'm saying?
It's that tough dwarven sinew.
Well, all right, hold on. Can I roll something? I want to take it with me. The leg.
You will have to use another action to rip it off.
Really?
Yeah, you won't be able to move.
We gotta get out of here. So I'm just gonna. I want to book it.
Book it. Oh, you can move your total movement. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't know what
5,
that
6.
is. We're 6. Just put
30
me at
feet.
6. There you go.
Oh, goodness gracious! I want the leg.
Yeah. Well,
Any things you're trying to say or?
no.
Okay, all right.
Because he doesn't know I'm right there. So he's going to talk to me.
Barry. Well, I was thinking like, I wish I could have gotten that leg.
Nah, I might say that internally, but that's between
Okay.
me
I'm
and
going to
myself.
drop concentration on the shadow. Take that off. You can remove the bardic inspiration from me, please.
Oh, is it so on you? Pardon me. Yep.
You cast a spell, and then as a bonus action, each. Okay. So
And the illusion
5,
disappears.
10, 15, 20, 25. 25. And then I'm going to bonus action Expeditious Retreat. So I can go ahead and take the dash action as a bonus action each round for a little bit. Let me put it on myself. Pink. Let me spend a spot. There's a third slot. Okay. 5, 10. I hate this map.
Sorry.
15, 20. Okay.
25.
Yep. I only have a 25-foot movement, right?
I'm sorry, you're a little person.
Make those legs work faster. Go, go,
Oh,
go.
that guy did. He's bumping on the ground. Bastion, we're gonna pick up with you again. One of the veterans seems to be around 60 feet from you. He is heading your way, but you feel like he might be just as slow as you are.
Hmm. Trying to figure out if I just want to dash or if I want to try and misdirect.
I will let you all know if you manage to get off the map, it turns into a chase. With the chase, you'll do some checks to see how well you do, as there are naturally obstacles as before with the undead around, and contest them as they'll more than likely be looking for you.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna book it.
Just straight up dash, you'll make it.
Yep.
You'll make it off. And this guy is the exact same thing. He's booking it.
He's like, screw this. I'm out of here.
Swift has gotten off the map. Veteran. And two's he'd have to dash to match him up, but he would. He's gonna move up there alone. He's to here, and that's his go. He would yell out, "Stop in the name of the law!" A little bit of accent on this one. Ambrose would move up for him. And would he use his ability? He would make it up there. You know what? He's going to do a check to see if he can make out any features of you all while you're still on the map. He's a senile old man. Waste of a roll. He doesn't think he can catch you. He may try. Use a perception. Hey, John, is your invisible little ability. You can do what you want here. You want to just sit around? Like,
Oh,
you don't even have to run, probably.
I'm gonna dash.
You're gonna dash. You're gonna get off the map too. You're gonna do this to me? Okay, that's right. Yeah. Congrats. You're invisible. Yeah, you can do whatever you
Yeah.
want. Well
Bite
played.
me. If you can find me.
Riggin is your go.
I'm just gonna keep on running away. I'll dash.
Understood. You'll get off the map too. Barry, you're the last one. What do you do?
Five,
Just
15,
retreat.
20, 25.
Oh.
Okay, bonus action. Get off the map.
Mhm. All right, we're going. You guys get out of turns then, as you all book it, heading. I assume the exact same way you all came in.
Well, it was a nearby wall, but yeah. Heading to the wall.
As you are you following the same way you came in, or are you all trying to go a different way?
I think that would be up to the lead people.
My intention was I was headed towards a wall to get out.
Because we kind of
Yeah,
fell
walls
the
are pretty
wall,
easy
then
to
came up
jump.
into this, so we probably run back the way we were, we'd be running back to the wall closer.
If you're running directly for the wall, it is not the exact same way you came. The way you did come, because you did follow up the wall a little bit, if you remember.
Right.
So I need to know.
I've stated my intention. My intention was to get to
Straight
the
to.
wall
Okay, understood.
to get over and out.
One moment.
We didn't actually leave anything where we came in, did we? Like everything we pulled down and yeah. Okay.
I don't think so.
No, we took the rope. We had the way we used the rope to get people, the last person over, or whatever. Yeah.
All right. Swift, as you are most certainly the fastest member and the one in the front at the moment that people would be following. The way you would go, it's maybe only you can see the wall. It's pretty far out there, but there are maybe 2 or 3 groups of shadows out there. The way you're going, one group is only 5. The other group seems to be around 18. The 18 group is going to be a little bit closer to the wall and a little bit farther north of where you'd be going, but you would skirt pretty dang close to them. The other 5 are maybe a dash away from you. Another 60, maybe 80 feet.
I have to go through both groups to get to the wall, or I can go through the 5 to get to the wall.
You feel pretty confident if you go straight through the 5, you can skirt past the larger group, but you'll have to get past that 5. Where if you skirt the 5, you're on the main road, which, I mean, yes, you guys would be hearing yells and stuff coming through from the patrol behind you.
I will slow up and try to shoot one of the 5.
All right. That's just a D20 roll with your attack modifier. It won't be tough. There still seem to be zombies. A 9? Oh my goodness. Yeah. You hit. It doesn't matter. You killed it. Congrats. So there's now 4 there.
Okay, and how close is my nearest companion now?
I believe your closest would be Bastion, followed by Riggin, and then Jonda and Barry.
Except
But
you
I
can't,
can't see
Jonda.
Jonda. So.
Except you don't see
Except you
Jonda.
can't see Jonda. That's right. Pardon me.
But it is in that order. You just
All right,
But
well,
if
then-
you would just hold up for a second, they'd be able to catch up to you.
Well, and I'm gonna hold it for another turn. I'll go ahead and shoot another one.
All right,
waiting
go ahead.
on them.
As long as you roll over an 8, you hit, because these things are dumb. Oh my god.
You want
That's
me to
another
roll?
one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. It's dead. Okay. They don't have much health. They're zombies. I would say at this time, both Bastion and Riggin would join you and see what you're doing. The sound of well, let's see what the other group's doing. You would hear some cries, and you'd see some lights in the distance, seeming to follow the main road coming down, but they're still a ways off. Bastion, Riggin, do either of you wish to try to help out with what Swift is doing, or leave it to her? It'll take
Yeah,
a few more seconds, you know. So you're going to throw one of your hand axes? Throw that axe out there. I mean, it's a hit. It would have hit anyway. Yeah. Don't roll the damage. Congrats, you killed one. Bastion, maybe you
And I help.
maybe that fiery spell thing, maybe help out here.
I shouldn't be seeing
Maybe you
anything
get
on the map, right?
nah.
He took us off the map.
Okay.
2 remain.
hmm. I'll just so we'd be going we're going through them, right?
Mhm,
Once they're
mhm.
yeah, okay, then I'll just go ahead and run toward them and I'll try and stab one.
Bash one, yeah. Then roll that attack.
Okay.
It's over 8. You hit. Maybe they get an opportunity. Nope. Okay. All right. No. All right. There's one left. I would say Barry. At that point, you'd be catching up to him if you wanted to just do a quick with a chance to hit it before the zombie can react to Bastion.
Oh, no. Barry had another plan.
Oh, go ahead. This is your
As I
side.
catch up to them, he's going to turn back the way that he came, and possibly being chased. Last he knew, they would be behind him and below him slightly. So I'm going to use minor illusion to make some blood-curdling screams coming from behind me and to the north of us. Right, followed up with like zombie chomping noises.
Zombie chomping noises. Oh,
Yep.
all right.
A blood-curdling scream.
Oh,
Nom, nom, nom.
I'm not. Okay, one moment. Let me before that'll affect the party that's after you.
Yep.
Let me see if this zombie gets an opportunity. Yeah. Oh my God! Never mind. Fucking
And let's
stupid
see.
zombie.
That is.
I would say Swift, you're gonna kill it anyway. All right, so it'll die after this. Let me see what the other party takes us at. Does Ambrose, you son of a bitch?
I missed it.
What? Oh yes! Give me that D4 too, please. Just for the opportunity. Ah, it's just a miss. You come pretty close to Bastion's ear.
Yeah, sorry, Bastion.
That's okay.
You all would see that it seems that the lights that were coming towards you from the main.
Wasn't
turret-
Bastion within 5 feet?
Yes.
That's a 10.
You'll hit.
It's dead.
Yeah. Whatever. Can't have nice things.
Nope.
You all would see and see the lights seeming to turn towards exactly where Bear described his illusion. As they start to head that way, you all seem now to have a clear way back to the wall. There's nothing in your way. I would say you all would pretty quickly come up to the wall, and it should be pretty easy for you to get back over.
Yep, going for the wall over.
Barry runs up to Regan. Throw me!
I
have a climbing speed. Do I get to use it this time?
Yeah, it's not so hard on this end. It's weird.
Funny how that works.
Do I have to roll anything for
Yeah,
climbing?
okay.
I had to drop down to rope for help to from when I got up to the top.
From this end, the reason why the other side, it's pretty much picked of all things growing on the other side, so it's pretty tough to go up the sheer wall. On this end, plants are allowed to grow up. It's pretty easy to climb.
That's
Okay.
whether or not I land on my face or my feet is where it throws me over the wall.
I'd say you don't land on your face, but it's definitely a plant, you know. Whoa! We're gonna. Yeah, everyone will be able to make over the wall. You all don't see any patrols on this end once you jump over. As for where you all end up, I would say you are pretty dang close to Iron Pot Street. It's about 1 block over from the high road. And from there, you all would be well aware how to get to Troll Skull. It is, at this point, 1 bell. It's pretty much 1 in the morning. What do you all wish to do?
Run to the high road. Slow up once we get closer so we don't look suspicious. But
It's only 1 bell.
beeline, high road.
Is Gondolin still open? It's the inn at the end of Iron Pot Street and the high road there.
It would be open.
Are there any carriages outside? Waiting to take the last of the patrons home.
There would be. There's 2 people out front. Both of them seem to be like crossed over the front a little bit. You would see a pretty old-looking carriage out front, seeming to waiting for these last 2 to either make it in or maybe even closing up himself. You see a pretty lanky-looking humanoid. He's a little tall, really thin, a little bit thinner than most humans. You would say.
Hey, carriage driver. Hey, hi. I'm Barry Trustbringer, follower of the Dark One. We need a carriage.
You would see. Yeah. You need a ride?
Yes, 5
Yeah,
northward.
I was here for you. Where are we going? Where do you want me to take you? As
Northward.
he looks over
We're going to Froon's Brews.
Froon's Brews. Yeah. I know it. Yeah. Where's that?
Northward.
Okay. I knew that. I was making sure you want to. You hop on in. This is it's an older carriage. It does not actually have a cover as most would. Seems that his is wrapped up behind. A little strange, but it's not raining at the moment now. It seems to be mostly of a fog coming in. You mind paying over? It's late night. Maybe 4 silver.
4 silver. Okay. Hang on. What do I got?
Need some
Here.
money.
I hand him a gold piece. I want 1 electrum back,
Oh, God.
and you can keep the extra silver for a tip.
I hate the electrum. I don't.
I
Can I
know.
just? Can I just give you silver back? I don't. Who cares? It's the worst. It's. He tries to hand you back 5 silver. Is this okay?
Okay, fine. I have 10 silver. And minus 1 gold. Okay.
And he will start taking you out towards the north wall. He seems like a little chatty as he looks back at you all. So what were y'all up to tonight? A little late, huh? You guys at the inn?
No. We had some business at the mortuary at the other end of the block. One of our friends passed away, and we were paying last respects before they take him and bury him tomorrow in the city of the dead.
Roll a deception for me, Bear.
Who died?
With disadvantage.
Isaac.
Oh, that
Ooh,
tester
that's
boy.
mean.
Give me
He's a good
disadvantage.
fella.
Stab him in the heart.
I didn't think those places were open this late. Sorry about your friend, though.
Yeah, well, don't tell anybody, but he was from a noble family, so businesses do what they can for the nobles. But now we're going to go toast him at Froon's Brews.
Okay, all right.
It was his
I
favorite place to
whisper to
go.
Regan, don't say anything else.
Well,
Say
that's
anything else about what?
very big of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always find them noodles a little stuffy for my taste.
Isaac wasn't like other nobles.
No, he's a good man.
He was great.
There, so many of them are good.
It's okay, big guy. I pat Regan on the shoulder.
It wasn't. He went too soon. He didn't deserve it. He was caught in the crossfire. Big explosion.
You add that? Do you do like a hand motion?
Yeah.
I will drop
You know,
concentration.
I will give him a disadvantage for that. 1 second. Okay. As you all start heading up the main drag, you all see. It seems that once you're
I
on
didn't know
the main,
Isaac was
there's-
buried back there, though. Did we pass his grave?
Not yet. That's tomorrow. We're going back there.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
I look at him and I said, don't say anything.
He's been drinking all day. He's actually been drinking most of the week.
Well, that's
I would say
that's not wrong.
as you all pass iron. Let's see, what is this called? Iron pot string. It's not coffin. Oh my goodness, what is this called? Coffin March.
Your world.
You all would actually be able to see to the right one of the gates to the city of the dead. You all would notice instead of just being one brazier lit, it seems they have the entire gate illuminated. You actually see many shadows seeming to be in front of and moving along the wall there. You're right with it. Well, it looks like it's a busy night down there. Probably some of the undead may have gotten out again. You guys see anything?
I wish. I want to see an undead, but they won't let me in at night, so.
I've seen undead.
You have? As he continues up the
I elbow him so hard.
high road. Well, what was it like? What they? You all right?
Ah. Wow.
And I glare at him. Because he's getting ready to say something else stupid.
Did something bite you? You okay?
I kind of look at Swift. No.
Oh, well, you just made a weird noise, is all.
He's fine.
We're
Of a gas.
we're heading towards Frunes. You know the guy?
I hate him.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
He's
but
always
you're-
patting his bar tab.
but you're going to drink with him?
No, we're going to drink with ourselves in honor of our friend Isaac.
Not drinking with Fruins. I'm never going to drink.
Yeah.
In fact, if we're going to Fruins, I'm probably not going to drink there. Who picked Fruins?
We did earlier at dinner. We said we were going to go to Frone's and hoist a drink to Isaac.
Oh my gosh. I don't.
You know-
I feel like you guys make plans and don't include. I don't know. I don't remember
It's
either.
gonna be fine.
I don't remember. I don't want to go to Fruins. That's all.
Just let the nice man take us to Fruins.
Well, we're almost there. You know.
Yeah.
Anything else been happening? I mean, I don't mean to judge here, but it looks like some of you are from here, and some of you ain't. You know. He points to.
What does
You
that
ask
mean?
a lot of questions.
It's late at night. I'm trying to stay awake here. It's it helps me pass the time. I'm a people person. What can I say?
And the Thieves Guild pay really good for information about travelers.
What's the
He's the
Thieves Guild?
Thieves Guild. I don't know. I don't think we have that here.
Insight check.
Go ahead, roll.
There's, let's see. There's Xanathars. There's the Grey Cloak of Gordon's.
Hey, Reagan. Even you can tell this guy fucking knows.
There
I
are
would
two
say
thieves.
I would say at this point you're at Tarnith Street. You're about 3 blocks from where you be heading.
Are you part of one of the Thieves Guilds?
What? Me, sir? No, sir.
I don't know. He's just an innocent carriage driver who occasionally sells information to them.
Oh.
It's okay.
I just work late nights. I'm a night owl. You know, I actually live in the field ward, and it's just this lets me see the rest of the city. I'm really quite happy to have the job. I mean, I get to meet nice people, interesting stories. Like, you got any other interesting stories? I'm all ears.
I don't think I'm allowed to tell you any more stories.
Oh,
Finally caught on, did you?
not much more. Huh?
No. I'm all out of stories.
Yeah,
Well,
That's
I can see
actually
the
a
lights
lie.
of
I
Froon.
have a lot of stories, but I just can't tell you.
We see the lights of Froon's coming up, so we don't have time to tell you any really good stories.
Well, that's all right. Maybe next time. So
Next time, yeah.
you guys ever come through here pretty often? Live up here?
No.
As
No.
he's a block away. He's trying to get us a little bit more. He's like, no,
We're gonna look at Swift and like. I'm very confused.
Well, here's Froon's Brews.
Thank you.
I appreciate my name's Tandril. If you ever need another carriage driver,
Guys, I don't even want to go in there. It's not safe. I heard this whole place was built on a tinderbox and it could go up at any moment. It's all pine. It's all sappy wood.
Reagan, get out of the carriage and go in Fruins.
Oh my god.
We're
It's
doing
a
this
fire.
for Isaac.
It's a fire hazard.
It's
We
gonna
can
be
discuss
fine.
going in after
Reagan will allow himself
man
to
on
be
his
like
way.
pushed out of the carriage, but the whole time he's
you
gonna
want
be
me
like,
to wait out here?
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
"This place is a tinderbox."
So
I
a little
just
thing.
get out and walk towards the bar like
Are you
I'm
still?
totally ignoring them.
Are you visible or are you invisible still?
Are you still invisible?
Are you
Actually,
still
I
invisible? My goodness.
I never said I became visible, but I'm gonna.
How long does that last? Oh no.
It can last for
It's
an
like
hour.
an hour.
Oh, you could still be invisible. Are you invisible?
I never became one of
You
these.
could have been doing stuff the entire time. You could have been.
I could have been doing all sorts of stuff. I'm just sitting there like.
Important thing for Jonda and Swift. When you all hop out of the carriage, you would notice on this driver would be a charm very similar to your own. Seeming instead of being a metal pen, it's printed on to his jacket lapel, and it's the very same sign for your organization.
I definitely have mine on, and I'd go up to the front, seeing this, and I'd pass him another gold and say, "Keep this between us."
Oh, gladly, yes.
And we walk towards Fruins.
Is there anything else? We all serve.
Have a good evening.
Onward! As he starts heading north back up the high road.
It's a tinderbox.
Oh, shut up! We walk around the corner to our home.
All right. You all would make it to Troll Skull.
Wait, we're not going into Fruins?
Oh,
No!
God. Are you going into Fruins?
Are we going into Fruins?
Riggins gonna ask if y'all, like, we don't have to go in here?
No!
What was the whole...
We just didn't want him dropping us off at home!
I don't...
Deception. I you hear my voice come out of nowhere. It says
Misdirection.
Misdirection. I'm going this way. I'm going home.
Well, I'm glad, because I heard Fruins is, like I said, a tinderbox. That place.
Do you like raise your voice every time you say a tinderbox?
Yes, it's not safe. I'll point at the wood like, look at this paneling. That's all that sap. Just on the outside.
That's sap.
I don't know what the outside of Fruins looks like, but I will point at whatever the wall is, even if it's brick, and be like, there's a whole bunch of sap.
It is mostly wood, so
yeah,
you're fine there.
Correct. Okay.
I was gonna say, I thought we did some reconnaissance on
yeah,
this.
pretty sure we did. Somebody's got to do something about this as he like walks down the street.
Wait, didn't we end up setting like a small fire? I can't remember.
No, that's Riggins' long-term plan. Is
that what we talked about?
There's going to be a fire.
You guys might be talking about deception, but Riggins planting the seeds here. I want a whole bunch of people gather right out front, being like, "Well, yep, that makes sense. That checks out when that place is burned to the ground." Like that. We saw that coming. They don't know why. They just know that somewhere deep in their mind, they're like, that makes sense. You know, there wasn't like, I want the crowd to be like, there was a lot of sap like on the wall.
There was a lot of sap.
An awful lot of sap.
Yep, that's true. I saw that too. Oh goodness! All right, you all would turn towards turn into Troll Skull. There's not too many people out there. Actually, the lights seem to be out on the bottom floor at this moment. You see just a little bit of a light coming from a fireplace. Seems to be one or two logs still burning, but it's pretty dark. Makes sense. Most of your crew would be home now. They've already cleaned. Do you all go in through the front, or do you just go around the back and straight up to the second story? Second story does have some lights at the moment.
How covered in blood am I?
I mean,
well, there are two people there on the second floor. So,
from the waist down, you got some blood spatter, especially on your left thigh down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to Waspation and kind of take care of this situation before I come up here.
Did I get wounded during that incident?
You did.
So I've got some blood too.
What?
You do have a little bit of blood.
I'll prestidigitate them clean.
I
And-
appreciate
and-
you, Barry.
That does it. Yeah, because during the presidentation.
Perfect.
And-
I go inside.
Regan will unzip his pants. I got some crevices that need a little presentation. While you're at it.
If he gets in there or not, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Regan will throw his leg up on the stand. Get on in there. Presentation all you want.
That's all you, big guy.
It feels
Well-
tingly.
All right. Well, if that's all me, thanks for the pants, but I still got some bathing to do.
Oh goodness.
You got platinum?
I gotta.
I
ask,
was only if it was on the offer for free. I could scrub
do
myself.
do you go up the stairs through the back, or do you go through the front and then through those stairs?
Barry goes around the back.
Go around the
Around the
back.
back.
And
Wait,
I'm
I'm peeking the window. Is there something that I need to check inside?
No,
Okay.
there's no movement there on the first floor. I was just asking. It's
just
more
need to have-
noise. Yeah.
I become visible once we're on the stairs.
Everyone be like, ah!
She's spoken at this point.
At least once.
Fair.
I just say, I'm going home now.
Because
I'm
everyone's
going
just
this
used to her voice showing up just next to you. Like, that's normal. Okay, so you all head up. Riggins in the back as he took a few seconds to get in the crevices, as he described them.
Well, I was filling the wash basin. I'm getting a bath.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Then the rest of you, as you all do come up to the second story and open the door, you all would see pretty much most of the light candles lit, and sure enough, two individuals sitting at the main table.
Are
You would
those-
see Nyx and Istrid.
Oh no!
You all would be interrupting just as it seems Istrid was going into a tale of a time where she had to fight off.
Probably playing Five Finger Fillet.
She seems to be talking about a time where she had to fight off a demi-lich with a group of friends. Nyx is just so focused on. You see her eyes big, like, and she stops as you all walk in through the door. Oh, dearies, welcome back. I just met this lovely young lady.
Isn't it
That
past
your
bedtime?
lovely young lady is supposed to be asleep in her bed.
Well, a few moments. She was new. She asked who I was. I just wanted to introduce myself, and then I got into recollecting the old stories. She seemed to be having fun. I did give her a little bit of a drink, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Nyx. That was going to be our secret. I can't keep secrets. I'm sorry. I hope you won't be too hard on her. It was my fault.
Yes, it was. How long are you going to be here still?
Oh, a few more days. It's 7, maybe 8.
5? Okay.
Also,
No.
5?
what? Oh. Well, but
It could have been 8, but then you gave the girl a drink.
it was just a little.
So she.
She is.
So are
Don't
you.
worry.
It's true, I suggest you go back to your room.
Oh, well, I was just worried you all were out and she was left alone. Where were you all? Of course, I'll turn in immediately now you're back. She was just telling me about some of your adventures just today. But we can talk later. I understand. It's late. But I am quite inquisitive. I'd like to know where you went. But we'll talk later. Have a nice night. Next year. Anytime. And she gets up and heads to a room. She turns her back to the Nyx, where only you all can see, and you just see like a Cheshire grin, a little wink, and she walks back in. She closes the door. Nyx is sitting at the table, and she's just like, "You all were gone for a while, and I I came out, and well, she came. She must have heard me. She introduced her. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but you need to go get some sleep.
All right." She gets up and
Yeah, sleep sounds
starts
good.
walking.
Says the elf. I walk into my room.
Just immediately. Anything else you all wish to do? Reminder, Jonda, you are the one with the key, I believe. Let me make sure I put that in your.
I think so.
Did I already put it? Is it already in your inventory? Sorry, let me check.
I don't know.
No problem. Let me look.
Yes, do that.
All right, it should be in there now. And it should pop up for you. It says a steel key, correct?
Hold on. Keep clicking on the wrong. Yep, it
Okay.
popped up. Yep.
All right, just want to make sure that was in there.
A shiny steel key. Yep.
And we'll say you head to your room and immediately go straight to bed. And how about the rest of you? You all do anything else? Or
When do I come up?
I'd say you'll be about 10 minutes. You're getting in there. You didn't want to frighten the girl, right? So you're pretty thorough.
Frighten the girl. What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't clear out the blood to not have to explain to her? Pardon me, I misunderstood.
Clear off what?
The
You
blood,
thought
right?
you were cleaning.
Oh,
Taking a
no, I
bath.
thought I was just trying to clean. Wasn't. No, that wasn't my
I'll say
purpose.
you'll come up just
I
as
wasn't trying to like clean
Jonda
to hide
has
from.
walked in through her to her room. You would have missed what happened, but I'm sure one of the three remaining would.
Oh, I don't intend not to tell him when he gets up here.
He'd be walking through the door like with a little bit of using his shirt to dry off his hair, I imagine.
Well, whenever I walk up to the second level, I just kind of crack Nyx's door open. I mean, is anyone in the common room, or everybody?
Oh, I'm waiting for you in the common room.
You would pass Bastion, Swift, and Barry in the common room.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I just kind of peek in her room.
Oh, we found her and Istrid having a conversation when we got here.
What?
You heard me. Istrid and Nyx sitting here at the table when we got here.
I'll walk into Nyx's room, shut the door.
All right.
I go over to the door and listen.
Yeah, I'll just shut
Make
behind
clear
me.
you close the door behind you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I go stand at the door and make sure he doesn't
What
hurt.
you would see is she most certainly is in her bed at this point. You get an idea, she's probably not asleep yet.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Done naturally still.
Nyx. You awake? That's fine. I'll just talk. Listen, people like Istrid, they say a lot of things that maybe sound good, a lot of promises, a lot of things that get you real excited, get you chasing after their every word, wanting to hear the next thing they got to say. Point is, they're all trouble. You best just ought to stay away from them. They're just a lot of empty promises, disappointment, and well, nothing good comes of spending a lot of time with people like her. Not saying she's doing anything wrong or told you anything wrong. I'm just saying she's got a mean streak. So just be careful. All right, have a good night. Now open the door and leave.
All right.
I specifically went to go listen. How much of that did I hear?
Roll a perception for me. It would have been through the door, right? You'd make up a fair bit of it, but you wouldn't be able to catch everything.
Do you think she's gonna be able to trust us?
Hmm.
Or are we just as bad as Istrid?
Well, I intend to look out for her best interest. Not some, tool for hire.
Okay. Hangs his head and Barry hangs his head and walks away.
Been hilarious if Barry fell asleep and just had a night terror.
Very.
Goodness.
I guess I
John
could have
Sebastian.
waited to have that in the room, but did not go out. Got meant to.
Okay.
I think it's time to go to bed.
Where's he going?
Going to bed.
Is he coming with us? What's that?
He's like, I might as well go to the attic.
Then Bash and Jonda, as you all were also a party of this conversation.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I was kind of already heading to bed.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
you
how
had
much I
already
heard.
gone in your room, Jonda. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I kind of was like, whatever.
All right, then I suppose everyone will be turning in for a rest. Let me give that for you all. And you all should be getting a long rest.
Yeah, look at all my check marks are cleared. Yay!
As I would say, you guys did go to sleep probably a little past one bell. You guys could wake up at a normal time, but I imagine most of you'd be sleeping in.
Well, thankfully I'm an elf, so yeah. It's a little different than a human.
We'll say around 8 o'clock. You guys start waking up. Does that sound about right?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I can get up early.
Well, you can sleep in.
Man, yours.
Then we will start at 8 o'clock, and I would say you all would be waking up to a little bit of a commotion in the second main room, and as you would hear some banging here and there. Maybe it's like some furniture moving around.
I go out and
Anyone check it out?
investigate.
I'd be there before because I'm on the second floor and she's on the third.
Johnny, you would be probably the first one there, and what you would see is Nyx chasing after Nibbles. Nibbles, come here, Nibbles! No! Sorry, she wanted to get out. Not letting her. She's trying to like jump back and forth. Can you get on the other end of the table? Help me out, Jonta. Right? Your name's.
Yeah, my name's Jonathan. Yes, I can
All right,
help.
she's
with
gonna
it
come for you. Now she's old, so don't squeeze. But as she moves the entire table, screeching it, and sure enough, the cat lunges towards you. You want to try to catch it, or do you let it
Yeah,
go?
I'm gonna try to catch the cat. Why not?
All right. So you can do a dexterity or a sleight of hand, whichever you feel more confident with, for a roll on them.
I will do a sleight of hand.
All right, and you should be able to just double click on that, unless you'd like me to. Very nice. An 8, a 14. You let Nibbles get close, and you, in one motion, scoop, turn, bam, right on your shoulder.
Shouldn't
That's
have
pretty
done that.
smooth.
This is exactly what Nibbles wanted.
And then yeah, and I pet her.
Oh, okay, all right. You hear a slight. First you hear like, and then it turns into a purr. But it's not like it's not a nice sounding purr. Like you, this thing's old. It's
Yeah,
not a pleasant purr.
yeah, it's an old cat purr, but she's trying to purr. Yeah.
We showed up yet?
I would say you all would definitely show up as you see Jonda holding Nibbles. Nick says, "Sorry, Nibbles got out of the room, and I wanted to catch her." Jonda got her, as she points.
You're a cat lady there, it seems. Oh, Nibbles Whisper.
Just good at catching moving targets.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Nibbles, Nix,
She would
let me
up
see
to
your
you,
arms.
Jonda, and like a little shyly, not quite used to you. So she's like, "Can I help?" Thanks. And then she runs back to her room.
Or not.
She does leave the door open a little bit, but she goes back to the room.
Wait, the cat is still on my shoulder?
No, she took the cat.
She took the cat. That's what I thought. Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna follow Nix.
What you would see is just her with cat on the bed. She's petting Nibbles. You see her poke Nibbles every once in a while.
Nix, let me see your arms. Okay, I imagine she still has the bandages on there from yesterday. Nibbles clawed her arms.
Well, she kept the clothes. She still has her clothes on, so you don't really see anything. Cause she's like, it happens. It's fine.
Let me see the cuts. Are they deep? I thought you were bleeding bad.
She pulls back one, and you're like, yeah, there's definitely there's definitely red streaks still, and hasn't healed up all the way. It's not deep enough that it would be lasting scars for a while, but it'll be maybe a week or so before they're gone. She says, she looks at you in the eye, and she says, "I've had worse."
Mm-hmm. Sure you have. All right. Just checking on you.
What are we doing today? What do I do?
I don't know yet. First, we get something to eat.
Yeah, breakfast.
She puts her hand in her pocket.
Nope.
You see her
nope.
already ahead of you.
Yep, not that we so we can get fresh food whenever you want it. You don't have to keep it in your pockets.
Fresh is when it's not growing stuff, right?
That is a good definition of fresh. That is correct.
Yeah.
How about
it's
this?
Still fresh.
How about this? How about you empty what you got in your pockets? We'll just keep it in your room for now. And then we'll come on down and we're going to get some good food. That'll be here waiting on you. If for some reason you need it, you can come back and you can get it.
You would see her just immediately start digging through the pockets, starting to take out a surprising amount of food.
I'm sure.
You see probably almost a quarter of a chicken, pieces of it. You see basically a waffle. You don't know how. That's a full waffle, like one bite taken out of. There's cheeses in there. Where did she find cheese?
I don't know.
There's like a little pile
She's
right
probably
there.
been making it in there. Probably just making it in the clothes.
Like, are you sure it's fine to stay here?
Oh yeah,
I know what we do. Get out. And she starts to try to push you out.
That's okay.
And then I assume you let her push you out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to know where she hides it. It's probably safe. She's gotta have her secrets.
A moment goes by, and sure enough, she comes out. She's like, "It's safe."
Good. Let's go get something else, and walk down to the.
Barry, you or Bastion, would you all be coming down at this point, or would you all still be sleeping?
Barry will be coming down from the attic.
Okay. What about you, Bastion?
Yeah, I will. I remember, or I think that I had the notion in the back of my head that we needed to go check out, that law document with someone who knows stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that probably would have gotten me up.
Understood. Well then, you all as a group begin heading down with Nyx probably like in the middle of the group. She's just like she waves at like little mild waves at you all. She's maybe coming around. She does stop right before you all start to head down. She points at Istrid's room. Do we wait for her? Is she coming?
No.
We don't.
No, she doesn't leave her room.
We don't talk or trust her.
No.
Oh, she was nice to me.
She's the villain of the story.
What story? The villain? She said she's protected Waterstone. Waterdeep. Waterstone.
I don't know what Waterstone is.
It's a stone in the water.
Is she? Are you sure she's bad? She seems nice.
I don't know that she's bad, but she works for some unsavory folk.
Think about this. A servant of the Dark One says she's bad.
Oh, okay. That checks out.
She's definitely not someone you want to mess with. Or trust.
Jinx.
Istrid, you want some breakfast?
There would be a moment, and you'd hear like some footsteps. I'd like some breakfast.
We'll break some back up.
Oh.
Good. Try prunes.
But prunes are
You
good. Don't give her my prunes.
On that last little bit, try prunes from Barry.
Very, very nice. She's our guest. I'll walk down.
Right.
Is she?
You all walk in through the first story through the back, and you see it's packed. Actually, you guys are full up downstairs. Full crews going. You see Cave Vendor, or excuse me, not excuse me. No.
Cave Vendor.
Yeah. Cave vendor, yeah.
How's it going?
He's how you think it's going? I'm busy as hell. Get out of the way. As he's like, I needed this. As he actually takes a mug of ale.
Where's
You see
what's
him,
his name?
he's
Is
pouring
it
it in.
Yusuf?
He's pouring it into your the main pot.
Did you
He's like,
requisition
"I'm out of
that? What should your tall say or whatever?
Oh goodness. But you see, he is working hard. You see Bren actually helping serve and going back to the kitchen on every opportunity to try to help. And Kelso is. You don't understand how he's able to lift these large trays of massive orders of chicken and waffles. Taking a look around here, you all get a feeling there's nowhere to sit if you chose to, and you could order. It might be a while.
Y'all maybe want to go somewhere else for breakfast? Some variety?
Barry's like rolling up his sleeves, getting ready to help.
Nix, what other type of foods do you like?
I always considered it a good meal when I didn't break a tooth.
Maybe like a oatmeal or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what oatmeal is.
Oh, it's great.
Is that the brown stuff?
Yes, it's warm and brown. You can put stuff in it, like berries and
Simon Shield's only about a block and a half away.
what they got.
All kinds of food. Remember, that's where the adventurers eat.
How's that sound? It could be an adventure. Does that sound good? Everybody?
Adventure? We're going on an adventure?
Yes, we're going on an adventure. To the
She looks
Silent
around
Shield.
like wide-eyed. What? Oh, yeah!
This is your first
Silent
one.
Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As you all head out the front, Kelso and all of them would not even register you all going through. They seem too busy. You all, anything else before you leave, or you all just give a nod? This is exactly what you want.
I love business is great.
Are there stacks of dirty dishes?
Oh, there most certainly are.
Oh, great.
Okay. Barry will go ahead and summon up an unseen servant and tell it to wash dishes for the next hour.
All right.
Scratch off a level 1 spell slot.
Wasn't that convenient?
And you all head out the front of Trollskull and start walking towards Silver Shield. It's early in the morning. There's a good number of people out. You would actually know a few people you would see actually this morning. As you all would pass by Fala Mafeli, the person right over there with shopkeep. She would do a little bow and would actually stop. Who is this little one?
I don't know who this person is. Who's Fala?
Fala's the one that owns the
apothecary, right below
the
us.
apothecary behind us.
The
Have
herbalist.
I ever had dealings with Fala? I don't remember.
You
What
would
did I
have
buy
met
from
her.
Fala? I'm sure I know her. Yeah,
I'm
she
pretty
stopped
sure
by.
I might be the only one that's actually dealt with her because I took her the poison that was in the barrel.
Yeah, I know. I've never dealt with her in my
I'll grab Nick. Say stranger
less
danger.
than 5 days.
Stranger
with
danger.
the last
I'll kind of hold
Wasn't
Nick's
she-
close. Like
Wasn't
stranger
she
danger.
or her like thing, her place like destroyed or injured in something recently? Or am I making that up?
So in the explosion, I believe her greenhouse got damaged. Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe.
Anyhow,
I
I
believe
grab
that's,
Nick,
like,
hold her close, and say stranger danger.
Do you like stand in between?
Again.
Yeah. Huh?
Some of the
Hold on,
spices
this
and
is-
herbs that you guys do with your
this is
chicken. might
Nick.
come from
Oh, stand down.
Stand down.
I quickly
Sorry.
re-sheathed one of my many knives that I had grabbed real fast. It's like,
She would be a little taken aback from that. Well, maybe you're busy. Have a nice day. As she begins
no, we're not busy
walking
at all.
she just keeps going.
Way to go, Reagan.
I follow.
You did
What
see
did
a
I
little
do?
bit of
What do you
a-
mean?
Like a little bit of a face there. Probably nothing. But she at the moment would be the only neighbor you all would see. It's a lot of strangers coming through as you all begin heading towards the Silver Shield, and you all are walking, correct?
So what's on the itinerary for today?
Boys, is there anybody taking any interest in us?
I would have to have you do a persuasion, not a persuasion, a perception check. See if you notice any. You did not notice any.
Okay.
Oh, we do need to have someone take a look at this contract from Renair.
All right.
Like a really smart person. What about your
Didn't he have somebody he wanted us to use?
why would you use the person he recommends? This is
Why not
contract.
the guy who did the contracts for your business
What?
here?
Yes, we need somebody. What about Renair?
What?
He's the one that we're making
It's a
the contract.
contract with
Oh
Renair.
yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
that's confusing.
No, actually, that's not a bad idea to use.
Broxley Fairkettle?
That would be it. Yep. If only I had my list.
You should. It should be in.
No,
named
I know
characters.
it's not the same list.
Oh, well heard. Fair.
Yeah, Bryson
Mine was
probably
it-
does his way around the contract.
Mine was in order of people we met.
Heard.
Also, it would give us an opportunity to talk to him about getting some more help. Concerned we're running those halflings a little ragged.
Yeah, probably.
They could probably use some help.
And some bonuses.
The like little it's not the mail house is not in the direction we're going, right? And it's not
It
a
is
mail house,
not.
but I can't remember what it's called.
But you're talking. It's less than a
The
block
Zephyr
away. It's not hard
Post?
to get.
The Zephyr
Zephyr
Post, thank
Post.
you. While we're at breakfast, I'll write a note saying that we want to meet up with him. Asking me if he can look at a contract for us and to talk about getting us some more help.
All right then. Then let me take note of that. And guys, we are coming up 10:30. I'm thinking we're gonna call it here. Is that acceptable for everyone?
I want to have breakfast.
I mean, why not start on like the pinnacle of meals, which is
agree.
breakfast? I'm hearing a lot of yawns.
I was really just looking forward to breakfast, but okay.
We have something to look forward to when we come
Yeah.
back.
We can
And
all
thanks
play
again
breakfast
for
when we
joining
get back.
Yeah. Thanks again for joining us, everyone. Cut the stream.
We had fun here with you guys. Now go away.
Okay, cut.
All right,
Wait,
guys.
what's wrong with it?
Oh,